I have received the worst news I could have possibly received. Um, what's going on with gaming? Why are we canceling games? Why are games having trouble? I could give a shit about everything else getting delayed right now, and I don't want to talk about Killing Floor 3 because what the actual fuck did they release? What in the arcade games did they release? They completely stripped Killing Floor 2 of everything that made it good, and then just made Killing Floor 3. And no shit, it's repetitive. I played it, I was like, there's no classes, really? There's a class system, but my character is tied to my class system now? I can't play whoever the fuck I want? Why would I buy skins if I'm forced to play as this guy, but I want to play as the fucking punk rocker chick? It shit makes no sense. Allegedly, this is a soda. So let's get into what I'm actually mad about. And that is the news that the BioShock remasters are canceled, and BioShock 4 some fucking how is having development trouble. So, I don't care what the AI overview is. If I could get rid of this permanently, I would. We'll read it off PC Gamer, because I trust PC Gamer. It's a bad day for BioShock fans. BioShock 4 studio heads have been removed, so not only was the game suffering, they removed the entire creative team. Struggles while BioShock Remake in development has been canceled. That's what I'm mostly mad about. The remake, I'm very angry about, because BioShock 1 was one of those games that I played, and when I beat it for the first time, I sat back and I was like, wow, cinema. Peak cinema. It was fantastic. It made me quit the za, it was so good. But then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I want to go back and replay it a few years later. And I did, but the magic wasn't really there anymore. And you know why? I love BioShock, but it's a fucking aged game. It's aged. It is aged. So a remake of BioShock 1 would be perfect. I never actually fully have beaten BioShock 2 yet. I got stuck on it on my Switch, and Switchy no turning on so now I need to play it on my PS5, and I'm gonna go through all that eventually. But what are we doing? Why is it having problems? It is EA! Doesn't EA own BioShock? Oh, it's 2K. You fucking make the basketball game! You know how much fucking money you have? And you're telling me you couldn't, Ooh, let me read more. It's been 6 years since 2K Games confirmed that BioShock 4 was in development at newly formed studio Cloud Chamber, and despite all that time past, it sounds like we have got a lot of waiting left. A new Bloomberg report says the in-progress game recently failed a review by 2K executives, like they fucking know shit about gaming, by the way. The same basketball game comes out every single year, and every single year somehow a 2K fan is telling me, it's different this year. Do you know what they do to 2K? They change how shooting works, and every single year, they don't execute how shooting should work. 2K Games confirmed the change in leadership at Cloud Chamber, saying it's fully committed to ensuing, what the fuck? I know I live in America and I sue everybody, or we sue everybody. Ensuring we deliver a BioShock game that exceeds the lofty expectations of our fans. We're working hard to set BioShock up for the best possible future, 2K told Bloomberg. Right now, we have a good game, but we are committed to delivering a great one. Nice. We are working closely with the leadership at the studio to define its path. Despite that, committee sources told the site that some Cloud Chamber employees are worried about layoffs. Yep, exactly. I would be too, because if you make a great game, guess what happens? You're gonna get streamlined into unemployment. Alright, go fuck yourself. You're a game designer? Or you work on video games? That's great. Step into my office. So how was the game that you just made did? It did very good. We're very proud of the game. It exceeded expectations and everything, and you somehow made unhateable microtransactions. Apparently a good story. I didn't play your game because I don't care to, because I'm an executive CEO all about streamlining, so, I don't really care about the games we actually make. Um, so how do you feel about exploring the options of unemployment? Not very good. So what we recommend is taking the Microsoft approach. And they recommend that you talk to an AI chatbot and have that basically be a therapist and help you get over your new adventure of unemployment. You have all these new opportunities now. We know, prices for everything at an all-time high, but you'll do good. This is a good challenge for you. Go fuck yourself, game studios, alright? Or not the people that make them. Because of what I witnessed with Claire Obscure, people leaving make good game. When they don't have big money man above their heads, they make good game. That's the issue. Big money men, it's the same thing with movies. They don't take risk anymore. That's why nothing cool comes out. That's why we're getting, like, I love BioShock. Did we really need a BioShock 4? No. I was super excited for it, but my issue with BioShock 4 is it's not going to be a BioShock game. It's going to be a game that is in the BioShock universe, and it's going to feel bad. That's probably what it's gonna be. Fucking bug. That's probably what it's gonna be. I don't want it to be that. I want it to be good. But since no studio or major publisher wants to take risk anymore in creating a new IP, and they don't do shit with the IPs they sit on their ass with, they bring up other IPs that used to be great, and they're that's what they have to do. Every game is just another carbon copy fucking factor of the last one. That's why Call of Duty is always Black Ops, Black Ops, Black Ops. Fucking let it die! Let it die!
Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and... Come on, who's with me, huh?
Let it die! Make a new COD series! Fuck! Yeah, so we were waiting so long to get BioShock news, and it was not good news. Unfortunately, the entire team had to get replaced for BioShock 4, which it could be a good thing. That could be a good thing. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But what we canceled an entire remake of BioShock 1 because fuck else, why? Why not? So we canceled an entire remake of a good video game. And we're gonna focus on making this new one. I don't understand why they couldn't just keep... You could have replaced the team and not fucking cancel the remaster, I feel like. You have enough money to employ people to make the remaster. That's all I'm saying. Again, what the fuck do I know? Absolutely nothing about game development. I'm just a gaming fan, and I read headlines, and then the article, and maybe the article could be wrong too. Yeah, thanks.